Hi everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland back for a new series of Reviewing 2. Can you believe it? It's been 5 whole years since the first series of Reviewing 2. Half a decade. As always, we know that your time's precious, you don't have time to sit there watching reaction videos all day, so Eurovision Ireland likes to make it as easy as possible, 2 minutes or less on every single song heading to the Eurovision Song Contest, which is of course coming to us live from Malmö in Sweden. Sit back, relax, enjoy the videos, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. Just remember, never any hate, just a difference of opinion, and let's be united by music. It's time for the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Next up we have Serbia, Teya, Dora and Ramonda. Now, I must admit, when I saw Teya Dora's name on the list of finalists for Serbia, I was like, oh, she's singing for Serbia this year. This is the problem when you follow so many national selections all at once and your brain doesn't make the right connections. So Teya Dora is obviously a much more common name in Serbia than I gave it credit for, and it's not the singer from Austria last year. Now, watching her perform in the Serbian national final, it was a very intimate performance. There's something about her voice that's so clear, so mystical, that just sort of brings you in. It feels like a very intimate, very special performance. Now, the song is a ballad, but it's not that sort of ballad that we've heard Serbia take to Eurovision before, that sort of very, very traditional Stara Gradska pesma. This feels much more modern, which I think is really interesting, especially as the subject material does sort of lend itself, I'd say, to a more traditional sound, which is interesting. Now, the song is completely in Serbian, which I think is beautiful. It's about the Ramonda, which is a flower that grows in Serbia. It's very important to the national psyche of the country. It's a symbol of remembrance, but it's also a symbol of hardship and, coming back from difficult things, which I think is very important. Now, the song has that message, which I think is fantastic. The fact that it's in Serbian means a big percentage of Europe will maybe struggle to connect to that. But I think if commentators can sort of slip that in there, that, this is what it's about, then I think that will put it in good stead. As I said, Teya Dora's got an amazing voice. There's something very intimate, very powerful about the whole package, and it works really well. Qualifying from a semi-final, I think Serbia will definitely be amongst the finalists. As I said, the whole performance works really well, and I think it's one of the performances this year that you could sort of take from a national final, put it straight into Malmö, and it would work. So I think that's fantastic. Once it gets to a final, I'm not sure it would bring Serbia a second win. I think it could definitely get them into the top 10. I think it's the kind of thing, it will have its support from a public vote, but I think juries will also reward the fact that she can sing, and as a package it works really well. So yeah, Serbia, this is fantastic. Really enjoying the song this year, and yeah, thank you for trying something a little bit different.